Where this story really began, I couldn't tell you. That goes a little beyond what my brain can remember. My heart, on the other hand, it knows exactly what is going on, what's actually happening. Think about it. What is the first part of you that formed? The heart. The heart is a physical manifestation of an unseen reality, brought into existence by the Creator. Of course, the Creator had to give it permission and even the power to be able to do so. But once given awareness, the heart begins to grow like a seed planted in the dirt. What sprouts from it is quite literally what we call life. Everything originates from the heart, serving as physical manifestation reflecting the internal and unseen processes of what goes on within. The heart itself, before it physically existed, was still a truth. It did not become once it physically formed. The heart has always existed as a real thing way beyond perception, serving as tangible truth of something that was already there. Since everything in existence begins as an unseen reality, the heart is the first thing through which unseen realities were brought into physical form by the Creator. The heart we know now in physical form had to exist before as an essence, a will or an intention granted existence by the Creator. The Creator, in giving the heart this power, not only allowed it to manifest, but also enabled it to be the center of perception, experience, and creation within a human being. This is why many traditions emphasize the heart as the seat of consciousness deeper than the mind. Following the fundamental principle that the Creator is all, why separate? Why give the heart, or anything else in existence, the power and ability to perceive and receive, rather than keeping all creation within the singularity of the Creator? This in and of itself is a pure expression and act of true love. The Creator allows entities to exist, perceive, and manifest, and to experience life as separate while still being intrinsically connected to the source. The heart is honored as the place where faith, love, and divine wisdom settle, making it our link to understanding the Creator, not that it is part of Him. The heart isn't solely a manifestation, it is a bridge, bringing the formless into form. The heart exists in a paradox of separation and unity all at the same time. Back to my point of how everything originates from the heart. The heart is a vessel that perceives what the Creator brings into existence. It is the buffer that all physical things must go through before becoming physical. You can look at the heart as a lens in which everything in reality is encompassed, and without this lens, you are unable to see, quite literally making reality non-existent in a sense. But just because a room is dark does not mean there is nothing in it. The heart serves as awareness that there are things in the room, while the Creator serves as the light in which everything becomes visible. As for the things in the room, they serve as all the possibilities, all the things that have been put in your room that your heart can experience. It is up to your heart to be aware, and the Creator becomes the light in which these possibilities are uncovered. This balance between your heart's awareness and visibility granted by the Creator are quite literally what shapes your perception of your reality, inside and out. So then you start to wonder what's actually in the room. How did you end up in this room? Who put all of these things in here? Why can't I see that part of the room? Why am I seeing this part of the room? Many questions arise when you are left in the dark, but that naturally happens when you're in the dark. The dark becomes the place where your trust is tested. When one is in the dark, they must rely on something other than sight, your visible reality. They begin to rely on intuition, faith, and patience. The questions that arise in the dark aren't meant to be answered, but are meant to guide you to the light when it is time. As your eyes adjust and light enters, what's hidden becomes clear. The fact you can't see something does not equate to its non-existence. It simply means you were not meant to see it yet. This has been the School of No Thought. Thank you for taking the time to engage in today's session. If you found value in these reflections, I invite you to subscribe, activate notifications, and continue to explore the depths of reality that exists within us all. Until our next discussion.